So this morning I am drinking a green smoothie. So yummy. It's packed with a bunch of goodies. There's greens in here which range from chard to spinach, kale, and also I have, to sweeten it up, apple, orange, and banana with almonds in here. And then, so it's not so thick, I add about a half a cup of milk, the organic grass-fed. So good. I'm not sure if it's showing up on camera, but the smoothie is a minty green color. I know what some of y'all are probably thinking, but I'm not going to go there. Thinking this color wouldn't taste good, but it's really delicious. I used to do smoothies all the time, but I stopped doing them. I'm going to get back into doing them. I do have the blender, but I've just been lazy to do it. But yeah. It's actually easy breakfast too, because you just drink it down. Good to go. You don't have to cook anything. Just put the ingredients in the cup and then blend it up. Easy peasy. Although I will say sometimes in the morning I do enjoy eating these separate. Like I'll enjoy having a banana and a apple, some walnuts, or maybe some almonds with an egg sandwich. It's just, I do enjoy that, just eating the different ingredients by themselves. But if I have things to do, this is quick and easy, and I still get everything in. Well, besides the egg. That'd be kind of gross. No, I think my uncle used to put an egg in his smoothie, I guess. Jeff purchased this dog bowl that we keep out, and it is readily available for the dogs anytime they need water, because the summer's coming up and it does get hot here. I just put the umbrella up. This wind block has been working perfectly. There's only one thing. In the morning, it can be kind of hot on this side over here, just because the sun beats down on you. It's not coming through the glass, but it's just hot, period. So even if the glass wasn't there, it wouldn't be hot. That's why I bought this umbrella. It's nice to sit over here. I still have to figure out what I'm going to do with the deck. I definitely know I want to get furniture for it and maybe enclose part of it. This is another nice place to hang out in the morning. There's a cool breeze, the sun is shining on you, and you can lay in the hammock. I still have to get the 2 hammock chairs for this side. I have them on order, I just haven't purchased them yet. They're on my list to get, but I'll get to that. It's just like this hammock chair, but a different color. It matches the hammock that's over there. That was definitely so yummy. I find it's easier to go ahead and get everything cleaned up before things dry out, because then it's harder to clean. Since I'm growing so many greens and veggies and fruits, I decided to buy a juicer. This is just a cheap one from Walmart. I'm going to get a more expensive one later. I just wanted to have something for now. And I'm going to be using this a lot once everything starts growing. So when on the road, I still want my green juice, so I just buy Suja because it's not messy. I don't have a big mess to clean up or wash anything. I just pour it in a glass and drink it. But obviously, if you juice it yourself, it's probably going to be much better for you because it's fresh. Where this, you don't know how long it's been sitting on the shelf. But I still like to drink, and this doesn't have any sugars. It's just cucumber, celery, grapefruit, green chard, and lettuce. It does take some used to, or getting used to, but I like it. I like green juice, so I enjoy drinking this, and it's easy when you're on the road, where I can use the juicer when I'm here at the property because I don't mind cleanup. I have the water, and the Ninja is awesome too, but it uses a lot of power, so, you know, it's not as convenient when you're on the road. I have the power to use it, but not everybody does. And I have seen blenders to make smoothies that are battery operated. You just USB charge them. Actually, I believe Jeff has one. He let me use it for a week, and it worked awesome. So it's not as big as the Ninja, so you don't get as much, but at least you get something in. And I know, being on the road, it's easy to not eat healthy and go out and eat all the time. It's just convenient that way. But if you can, try to get in your nutrition, your greens, your fruit and stuff. And sometimes it is easier to blend it all up than have to sit there and eat each individual one. But like I said, sometimes I do enjoy eating like a banana and an apple and some almonds or walnuts. So we have a fire pit here, specifically for cardboard. That way we don't accumulate as much trash. We don't burn anything but paper products and cardboard in here. Thank you. Just makes it easier when it's time to go to the dump. So many plants. Ooh, Japanese maple. That's pretty. Oh my god, they have aspen trees. I love aspens. They have a quaking aspen, that's what this is. What is that? Oh, the weeping willow? I love willows too. You can actually use willow branches for like projects and like borders and stuff like that. Weaving baskets. What? Those are only 30 bucks? That's probably because you can go into the woods and get them. That. How much is that one? 150. Oh, geez. 150. Wow. They do have the trees in. Oh my god, they got rose bushes down there too. I'm going to buy a lot of plants today. Look at the apple tree. It's already flowering. So pretty. Oh, so pretty. Where? Oh my god. See, that's the size I want. Something that's already a couple years old. So many beautiful trees. 70 bucks for what? The bigger cherry trees? Such beautiful roses. Oh my god, look how big and beautiful these are. So pretty. Oh my god, this apple has so many blooms. Thought the other one did. Culinary use. So this is the Braeburn apple. Oh, they got a grafted one. It's an apple combo. Nice. Doesn't say which ones are on here. Ooh, 100 bucks. But most of these combo ones are usually about 100 bucks. They have a little park here, right next to the store. So I'm letting moo-moo go pee-pee before we go inside. She's like, give me some privacy already. Okay, okay. Does it smell good, moo-moo? Does it smell good? Huh? Well, this is a good sign. They have their edibles and herbs out. Oh my god, look at the delphiniums. Those are beautiful. I've got some foxglove seeds, but I haven't planted them yet. This is a beautiful one here. I love the color. Oh, look at the carnations. This is the Odessa Amy. These are beautiful. They look like little roses. So far, I've got the viburnum and the lilac. And this one can get up to 12 foot tall and pretty big. This one about 8 foot. Oh my god, these penstemons are beautiful. I've got a full basket. And some of those at the bottom too. Letting the dogs use the restroom. We're here at the Lunchbox in Flagstaff. Yes, one of my favorite sandwich places. They just brought us out our food. We both got the tuna sandwich. That looks so good. With their homemade potato salad. Their food is so good here. Can I get it open?
5 minutes later.
Yummy. And also, I got the iced coffee here with stevia. We've come here to Tractor Supply. Ooh, berries and fruit trees. Although theirs don't look as good as the ones at Home Depot. These ones are these ones more expensive? They don't look as good. Although they do have 15% off. There's a blueberry bush. It's only $22.99 plus 15% off. That's not too bad. It's nice and green. Already has some fruit on it. Ooh, look at the Turkins. So cute. Chickadees. Cornish rock hens. They're pretty big already. Okay then, I might have went a little overboard here when picking plants. I ended up spending about $250, and that is a bit expensive. And that doesn't even include the blueberry bushes that I've got. I got 3 of those from Walmart. Anyways, this is why I want to grow things from seed and start my own plants, even propagating, because it's just a lot cheaper, because plants can add up pretty quickly, especially the bushes. They add up very quickly. The lilacs and the larger plants, they were pretty expensive. think I got the placement for this sector here. This should fill out quite nicely. So I have the lilac back there, which is going to get about 8 to 12 feet. So that's going to be pretty big and fill out that whole space. And then I have a dwarf burning bush here. I think that gets 4 to 6 feet. So that'll be nice low cover right there. Not as tall as the lilac. Then there is the Duke blueberry. The reason I got it is because it gets pretty tall. And it's also got pretty foliage on it. And it gets bushy. And it has nice juicy edible blueberries on it. Now this section here, I have the crimson pygmies, and they get 4 to 5 feet, so they'll fill that space nicely. Then I have some mums here on the front. Now I planted that azalea back there, and it's looking a bit shabby, so I might have to move that. I don't know if it is the location, it's just not doing well there. So I'll try something different for that. The other mums are starting to come up. I'm excited about that. I have a nice lilac there, which will be nice and fill out and provide some privacy. And then there's 2 more of the Duke blueberry bushes. Now coming over here, my alliums are starting to bloom, which I'm excited about. They are so beautiful. They have that purple, bright purple color. And here I have the periwinkle, which is a ground cover, and it'll spread. So hopefully it'll spread through here and make a nice ground cover with purple little flowers. I have a purple theme going on over here. This is the penstemon, and also in this container over here is where I planted some strawberries that haven't come up yet, and then I have more penstemon over there. Still trying to figure out what ground cover I want over here by the tulips, or if I'm just going to do flowers. Not sure what I'm going to do in this spot yet, but over here with the flamingos, it's kind of got a pink theme. The tulips are pink when they're in bloom. So I'll figure something out over here. On this side of the path, there are the winter creepers. Now these, I believe, get 4 to 5 feet. So that'll fill out this space nicely. And right behind here, I have another dwarf burning bush, which will fill out this area well. And it'll kind of anchor this walkway, because I'm going to have a walkway going through the garden here. I just have a few more flowers over here. The alyssum I have started by seed, but I only have the purple variety. I think maybe the yellow too. I'm not sure, but I didn't have the white, so I wanted some white to add in. With the marigold, I'm going to save these because I want to interplant them with my vegetables, because they're good companion plants with vegetables to keep some of the negative critters or the bad critters at bay. And I also got some geraniums. Actually, you might not be able to tell, but there is 2 colors here. I have the pink and the purple. And these I'm just going to add in. These are actually easy to propagate through the stem cuttings. You can just cut the stems, pull back some of the leaves, and then put it in water. And most of the time, they'll develop roots, but not all the time. But yeah, I'm excited about doing that for those so I can get more geraniums. I put the purple they're more of a fuchsia color now that I have them by the purple. But I think these will be nice by the strawberry pot. So over here by the flamingos, I'm going to do the alyssum as a ground cover. They can stand partial shade. So, and this spot gets shady first, and then the sun lasts longer in this area. And the geraniums do like full sun, so I decided to put them over here. I did have them over here, but I changed my mind. And hopefully the alyssum will do a nice ground cover right under the feet of the flamingo. I added some alyssum here by my onions just to give some ground cover. I added 3 of the African marigolds over here just for a different splash of color. For companion planting, I added the rest of the marigolds and just dot them through the garden here. No signs of life from the purple asparagus, but looky here. We have a teeny tiny baby asparagus. This is the green variety. Ta-da! Those went quickly. The table and below are empty now. We finally stepped away from the low 30s and are getting to the mid and upper 30s. I see 1 or 2 nights that are still in the low 30s, but these plants can handle it, the ones that are coming up now. And I can also cover them if I want to. So these flowers are starting to come up. See the little baby seeds, so I'm gonna need to go ahead and plant those out. So these herbs are definitely ready to go out. These are the tarragon, the oregano, and the sage. They're all pretty much cold hardy. At least what we're going to be getting now. We are at our neighbor's house. They have a couple horses, well, more than a couple. Actually, the horse that we found running wild was one of their horses. So anyways, they have horse manure, and we've come to collect some because we're going to use it for composting and in the garden. So we just got back and it took out some bags there. Luckily, they bagged it up for us. That was very nice of them.
There's lots of chunks that were already breaking down in their pile.
Right.
As soon as you get that wet again, that'll start.
Like breaking down some more.
Yep. Nice and quick.
Ed's got his garden fenced off. So if you haven't checked out his channel, make sure you go and check it out at Nomad Ranch. We've used this technique of burning wood on the Homestead, and what it does is it preserves the wood. Not only does it protect it against water and moisture and rain, but it also protects it against termites and other things like bees that burrow into the wood. They usually don't like the burnt wood.
It was always on fire, our house, our dreams. We were dancing on a wire, reckless it seemed. We found holes in these walls, we like what we saw. Seemed so strong until it falls, the final straw. Oh, I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. Living in a dark, clouded haze, we danced, we fought. We were bound to make mistakes, real love, we thought. But it was always on fire, our house, our dreams. We were dancing on a wire, reckless it seemed. I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. I had no reason to complain. I didn't have the words to explain. I never felt like this before. When I was trapped, you showed an open door. I had no reason to complain. I didn't have the words.
We're going to be dealing with the manure and hay that I picked up. But first things first, Jeff already burnt this side over here. We have to move the compost bins over because, like I said, this is going to be a lean-to shed for the side-by-side and the bikes. So I want to get these moved over to there. These 2 compost bins are burnt and put together. They are done. So I just have to move the other 4 over here, but that might be for a later project. I just want to get these 2 together so that way I could get the stuff out of the truck. Thank you. Oh, I love working with poo. Not really. Shovel that horse poo. Now for the food scraps, or some of the food scraps. Ooh. Hey, what shells are those?
Pistachio?
Pistachio shells.
Somebody put pasta in there. There's some rotini in there.
Oh, jeez.
All of it?
Yeah, no, about half of it. And then we'll spread it out. Or yeah, you can spread it out. Yeah, it is wet. Yay, food scraps. Ooh, and stinky.
Ew.
Did a layer of the hay and straw and alfalfa over the food scraps. Now we're gonna just layer this and horse manure. And the pig manure too. Kick it. So we thought we were getting gold. There was 1 bag of good stuff. It had the straw and the horse manure in it. Actually, it might have been 2 bags. And the other 3 bags or 2 bags were dog bed and straw. So a dog bed had been chewed up by something, either a pig or one of the dogs. And it was mixed all in here, and it has that synthetic fiber, which Jimmy's getting out now. It's, ugh. Anyways, so these bags were already done by the time we got there. So next time, they said we could go to the stalls, so that's probably what I'll do, is just go to the stalls and clean it up myself. And that way I know what's being put in the bags, because, yeah, this is annoying. Is this annoying?
Yeah.
Yeah, trying to get all the fiber out. But mostly, thankfully, it's been clumping together, so it comes out in clumps, and then just shake it out and put it in the trash bag.
And rope.
But it's definitely, yeah, we found some plastic rope and some regular rope. It's definitely a chore. There's part of the dog bed. There was actually 2 dog beds that were tore up.
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3? Ugh.
I don't know.
I saw the stuff sticking out of the bag, and I thought it was horsehair.
You can see there's like pink too.
Yeah, but it's definitely fiber, and
Unless
it's
there's
synthetic.
pink ponies over there.
Pink ponies, they might have a pink pony hidden in the barn, I don't know. But yeah, annoying.
I'm gonna fill this whole bag.
I know. Well, if there was 2 dog beds, it should. Oh, there's a big clump right there. Ugh. Jimmy is working hard and why can't I say that? Tirelessly. Wait, now I can't still say it.
Tirelessly.
That's a tongue twister.
Tirelessly.
Tirelessly.
Say tire.
I'm just gonna say Jimmy's working hard. Oh my god, there was 1 poop
No,
pellet.
2.
Oh, 2 in this whole thing of straw and dog bed. So like I said, it was mainly I think I got 5 bags. 2 had poop in it, and the other ones not so much. So there's the actual beds. That were 2 of them that got tore apart. So we can just stick those in the trash too.
Yeah.
We are doing the patty melts. So I've got the hamburger ready. I'm gonna do sauteed onions, and Jeff is cutting up cutting up the potatoes. And we are gonna cook all this in the air fryer. The potatoes take about 20 minutes in the air fryer, and the hamburger or the patty melts will take about 10 minutes or less. But I still have to put them on the bread, cover them with the sauteed onions, and then grill the bread. So not everything's going to be air fried, but mostly.
I don't know if you want to save some of the potatoes for something else, because there's going to be a lot of french fries.
Yeah, that's plenty right there.
Yeah.
So if you'll put those in the refrigerator, we'll use those for something else. No? Okay, and go.
And it's very easy to clean. The blade comes completely off.
Oh,
Just,
I need to get me one of those catchers. Not that I eat french fries a lot. Okay, I'm going to saute the onions using the avocado oil. So I added some water into the sauteed onions. That way they don't get all fried and burnt and crispy. Okay, all the liquid has boiled out and they are perfectly sauteed. Yummy onions. I decided to do it at 370 for 10 minutes. Got about 2 minutes left. And then I'm gonna shake them about and then put them in for another 10 minutes. The patty melts are assembled. I just have to grill them now. Patty melts are done and look yummy. We have about 5 minutes left on the french fries. Okay, 20 minutes and the french fries are done. It's time to eat. Well, actually, I've already eaten my patty melt. So I'm just gonna munch on these french fries.